Well, good morning to you. Guy Watson here, Bognor Regis Bonsai. Today is Saturday the 20th of August, and following on from my last video about Forsythia No. 2, this is actually the other Forsythia that I dug up from the garden at the same time. They were all part of the same tree initially, and somebody asked a comment about the Forsythia, and I had to say I think what I'd forgotten was that Forsythia will only bloom on growth that's produced this year. So I'm going to prune this thing up today, then leave it. Any more growth this year will then produce the flowers for next year. So today we have to start pruning this up a bit. I was thinking about this one, of trying to wind it round, trying to do something about it, but I don't like the look of that when I looked at it. So what I'm going to do is shorten it down to here possibly, and try and wire this branch out a bit, just create a horizontal to there. So I'll be doing that today. In fact, I might actually do that now, if I've got the right bit of wire. That will then obviously avoid cock-ups later on. Save me chopping off the wrong twigs. I can see this one's got wire around it. Right, here we go. So we'll chop that one off there now. There. Right, then that can grow. We'll chop off this one that's behind it. And let's do some shortening of these things. We'll have a little look later to see what else needs doing. So this is all in preparation for flowering next year. Only going to be a short video today, because I must admit I went out and had a couple of games of pool yesterday to see how my hip would stand up to it, and I must admit I am aching a bit this morning, so not going to do too much today. Oh, and this one needs to come right back to here, if I can get round that. There we go. Right, let's just clean up some of this carnage. Thank you, Jay. And then we'll bring the camera in and we'll just see what else needs doing. Right, so let's have a little closer look. That's done. We can shorten this one down a bit. Leaf that was even marked by the birds for me. They knew I had to chop it off. And I'm not too keen on all this growth up here. Looking from this angle, this doesn't look right at all. So I think that whole lot's got to be chopped off there. There we go. Gone. That's tidier. Don't think I really missed that at all. Right. Back. That's okay. That's all right. Oh, and we can chop that back to there. Let's chop this top bit back. Okay, I think that's basically the tree pruned up. Let's have a look at this ivy down here. The ivy is actually only growing to cover up a slate down here that is there to cover up a massive flat chop on the actual trunk. There. How does that look? Let me have a little look from your side. I think I'm nearly there. Don't like the look of this, thinking about it. Come back to that in a well, actually, we'll have a look now. Just started to rain. Yep, that's too thick and straight. Chop that. And that's... Oh. I don't like that one in there either. Right, I think that's going to be about it. Right, let's give you a quick 360, but I think that's this Forsythia pruned up. Oh, a little knob up there. That can clean up. Okay, right, there's the front. Once again, it's reasonably thickish, this leading towards the viewer. Down to the back. The other side. And back to the front. Right, so I'm going to let this grow for the rest of this year. Hopefully, next time you'll see this, there'll be some nice yellow flowers on it in the spring. Right, thank you very much. See you later.